Hey!
Hey.
You joined the membership. That's awesome.
I have to restart it so it makes sound.
She should have a wrench, though. What are you doing, YouTube?
It doesn't know what it's doing.
Not what I asked you to, so
I mean,
it's as expected.
what are you doing, YouTube?
Oh my god, too many things going on.
I was making sure that it worked.
No, it's working on here. I don't know.
The volume, I mean.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Mm.
Yvonne, comment again, because I want to see if it worked.
We don't know how to do nothing.
We don't.
We're just winging it.
It's flying by the seat of my pants over here.
That's my whole life.
That's cool. So it shows if you're a member, even on StreamYard.
That's cool. Shows it up green.
That's cool.
She has a wrench.
Okay. Hi. That's Ems, my bestie Sappho's muse. And that's my alarm.
To remind you.
To remind me that I have a life.
Because you have ADHD and you will forget.
Oh my god. So funny.
Like I know exactly where that alarm is.
Shut up. You be quiet. Okay. Just checking to make sure everything's working. Hello.
She said, "Oh."
I know, because she's got a corgi now, because she's a member.
Mine's in a top hat. You can't see it.
I know, I can't see it in StreamYard.
That's
It sucks. So Teresa would be here, but she's working. Maybe she'll pop in, I don't know, but I know she had to go to work tonight, so probably not. How is everybody doing? It's Friday night.
That does not have the same meaning as
It's not. I know, it's not the same when you're old, huh?
Well, like Friday. What's the difference between Friday and Monday night?
My bedtime is the same.
It basically is.
That's funny.
Like, no, my favorite nights are Sunday nights because I don't work on Mondays usually.
I know, that's Sunday's your Friday.
Exactly.
And your Saturday.
When I work 6 days, but I've been working 5.
I'm tired. Girl, me too. For real.
It's my gaming night and I am here.
Oh. You would be gaming right now?
What would you be playing?
I'm flattered.
Maybe you'll eventually actually play that
Shut
horror
up.
games you wanted to play.
I will get to it, but I've been so busy. Well, I appreciate you being here. I hope it's fun. I'll eventually get to gaming. Oh my god.
I've been wanting to play The Sims, dude. I don't even know how long.
I bought the Harry Potter game, and I've still never played past, I think, the first little bit.
I think I played a little bit further than you because you and Andy left me unattended, and I was like...
I told you could go and play anytime in the studio, but you haven't, because you said you'd never get off of it.
I would, and now there's a Percy, and he'd boof at me.
He would.
And then I'd have to play with him. Oh, gaming team.
Oh. What do you play? Do you want to share? You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, nobody has to share anything they don't want to. Just because I'd be oversharing.
I haven't played The Sims in years, and what I usually do is I'll get really obsessed with it for like 2 weeks and then be done for 7 years.
For 7 years.
It feels like it.
How are you liking the Alice game, Yvonne?
Emma wants to come for gaming night.
I know, but I think she's thinking board games.
Man.
Which I don't play.
Well, we can't now. There's too many little pieces.
When I was a kid, this is
dogs.
a true story, and I sound like a dumbass, so I can't believe I'm telling this story, but because of my ADHD, because of my inability to sit still, okay, I hated board games. I hated them. And because I was little and I didn't understand the difference between being bored and a board.
I knew it.
Yeah, I've already told you this story. But I thought board games meant you're bored playing them. Because I was bored playing them. And I was like, this is lame. You know it's boring. It's in the name. Like, why are we here? I hated it. Hated it.
The only one you said you liked was the zombie one.
What is that called?
Zombicide.
Zombicide, yeah.
I love that game. I haven't played with you yet, but I used to play back in my old life.
I played that a few times because Elizabeth had it, my ex, and it was really fun.
I played it because my ex's friend's roommate had it.
See? And nobody have it. It's someone else who has it.
Because it's expensive.
Yeah. No, because I looked into buying it, actually, after we broke up. I was like, I want that game. And
yeah, you played the first one, and the second one is good, too. The second one's harder. I love that game, though. We used to do the couple.
Oh.
Me and her friend and her friend's roommate, and, like, we used to do, like, a weird, like, triple couple night and play that game. I'm like, I like this life.
I've never played World of Warcraft either.
My stepdad does.
If I'm going to play anything, it's got to be scary, or it won't keep my attention. I have to be able to kill something, but it has to be, like, supernatural scary, because just like another... It's the same with horror movies. If it's just another human, I'm like, it's not as interesting to me.
There's been a couple of, what's the word I'm looking for? Exceptions to that.
For me?
Yes.
Which ones?
1984.
Oh, I liked the movie. I mean, to scare me.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, this is funny, because we were talking about this the other day with horror movies. I really love Salem's Lot, both the original one, the movie. I haven't read the book. I want to. But I love the movies. The old one and the new version is really good. They're both really good. But I like to watch that, not because it scares me, but because it's a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. Like, so scary movies have to be either, like, supernatural scary to actually scare me to get, like, my adrenaline going, or...
A shark.
A shark. Okay, a shark will do it. But it has to be a good shark movie, and a lot of them are ridiculous. But Jaws is coming back to the theater.
And we're going to go see it.
For the 50th anniversary, so we're going to go see it, because I'm actually too young. I didn't get to see it in the theater, so I will be going to see it. I'm very excited. I wasn't here
on this planet.
But anyways, yeah, I wasn't either, believe it or not. We can both say that.
Woo, for once.
But, what was I saying? You threw me off with Jaws.
Scary things. It has to scare you.
It's got to either be, like...
Or a vibe.
Supernatural in some fashion, and not just a human serial killer or something to scare me. Hi, Patricia. How you doing? Or I need to read that book. Or it's got to be a vibe. And I don't really know how to explain that. Like, Stranger Things is a vibe.
Creepy, cozy 80s is your vibe.
Yeah.
I can explain the vibe to you.
Thank you. That's exactly really it. Creepy, cozy 80s.
Uh-huh. And, Stranger Things has it. This movie we watched, 1984, right? That's the one?
I think it's 1984.
It's something like that. Both of Salem's Lot have it.
And actually, what is it? We talked about this a couple lives ago, I think. American Horror Story Freak Show has it. And their summer of... Is it summer of 84?
Yeah,
their version?
So, 80-something.
The first part of that.
Also,
or, what is the vampire one?
Oh.
It's the one before the season that's out now. With these, Nosferatu-style vampires.
Double feature,
yeah, there you go.
I haven't seen that yet.
We watched a little bit of the first episode, but that's also a vibe. Like,
there was one that came out that was actually surprisingly comfy that we were expecting a sequel to. I think it was...
A movie?
They were in a...
Lost Boys, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one has a great vibe.
I love Lost Boys.
The one where the kid is dressed as a Perot. He's like, I'm not a clown.
Oh, I don't remember, but
yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was some remake of something, but it was
no, that was that scary book, Scary Stories.
Scary Stories is Helen Dark.
There you go. But see, I read that book as a kid, and I was obsessed with it.
Yes.
But the illustrations were crazy, freaky. It was amazing.
But like literally though, that had the vibe.
And also, weirdly, the Spirit Halloween movie, which I thought was going to be just...
I thought it was going to be the dumbest thing in the world.
Right, and it was a little...
We were watching it to have a burn unit, and we didn't get to burn
Right, we didn't get to burn on it.
We need Ems to come over. We need another
Ems is real good at the burn unit.
Dude,
we need to do movie night again.
Dude, me and her with that stupid movie last time you played where everything was blue. That
Yeah.
weird. Me and her.
The Portland filter.
Yeah, me and her were going off the whole movie.
No, we didn't even get to burn unit. It's storming. Stay safe. I know what you mean, though. It does that here, and it just like
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my neighbor's fucking car alarm to go off because it's been going off all day. It'll go off for however long they go off until they just stop for a minute, and then the lights are still blinking, and then it'll go off again. It's been happening all day long. Andy actually, my husband, went and talked to the guy because he's like a kid. I mean, he's like 19, 20. And he was out walking Percy, and he's like, bro, what's wrong with your car? And he's like, I don't know, it's new. And he's like, okay, well, you need to figure it out because you've been annoying my wife and setting off my dogs all day. He's like, stop it.
November. Stranger Things comes out, right?
Yeah.
M's asked.
Oh. Stop throwing stones at it.
At the car.
Oh.
Well, it's because we're
Boy, I wanted to. Let me tell you.
It's because we're parked right up against the highway.
He's parked right by like the major road, and
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what's doing it, but
I don't know if it's that or if he's.
there was nobody by the car when I was looking because I was like, what the,
I think maybe he's doing it on purpose.
I don't know.
Well, he for a while it would go off once and he'd turn it off. It'd go off once and he'd turn it off.
He told Andy he was really sorry and he didn't know what's wrong with it, and Andy's like, dude, you got to stop. Like, if you can't figure it out, then you need to turn it off. Like, it's disruptive and ridiculous. So,
And
I haven't heard it since Andy had a talk with him.
But I heard.
Andy's much nicer than I would be.
But Andy's tall, so it can be intimidating to a 19, whatever, 20-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever he said must have worked. And watch it fucking go off as I say that. Shut up, Lauren. You would put a rabbit under the hood? Yeah, I wanted to go out there and do something. Let all the air out their tires or something, but
that would still.
I'm a 40-something and I can't be doing that bullshit no more. I'm too old for that.
But I'm 30.
I hear.
But I'm 30-something. I can still do it.
You're a bad influence, Lauren.
I did say that. It's just me.
They love wires.
Oh.
It's a really nice car.
It's
like a new black
I'm
Mercedes.
So dumb. I was like, why would we put a rabbit under the hood? I'm like, oh, I get it.
I was thinking a totally different direction.
What were you thinking?
I'm not even going to go there.
Oh, that kind of rabbit?
Well, I was thinking no, not that. Of course your mind would go there. No.
Well, you're like, I'm not even going to get into it. I wasn't.
No. I'm not even going to get into it. But yeah, it was exhausting. But I think it's over now. If it's not, I'm going to call the cops. Because I am that motherfucker. I'm not like, I don't have any patience for that shit.
I get up too early for you people to be messing up so dang much.
Well, you get up at 4.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. I get up at 6:30 when the dogs get up. But then I can go back to sleep. Except this morning, because the fucking car alarm was going off. See, I was thinking, go buy a beef tongue and tie it up with some black string and pepper and put it on the hood.
If someone didn't know you, they'd be like, ooh, that sounds good. What's that recipe
No.
for? I'm like, nope.
That's a recipe to shut the fuck up a little bit.
For disaster. If you see
a rabbit, though, that would hurt my heart.
No, the rabbit's gonna chomp things.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna get electrocuted. Maybe, I don't know.
I think they're against it. Like, how birds can land on phone wires.
Animals do be crawling up in people's cars, though. It's dangerous. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that with dogs. That's kind of more of a cat thing. So, yeah. I basically came on here to say that in a couple of months, we're going to be moving. And so I'm probably not going to be on here very much, like lives or content or otherwise, just because I have a lot of stuff I'm not a hoarder. It's all nicely displayed. Lauren can vouch for me.
Looks
And
like a museum.
People have seen my house and videos and whatever, but it's a lot to pack. It's going to be, I'm going to not have the things out that I would normally make content with, and I don't really have the time. That's why I haven't been around the last, I don't know, month or so. I got sick and then just super busy, and it's just going to get more intense. So I will not probably be around too much. I'll try to come in and comment and say hi, but I probably won't be making content because there's just too much going on. But I'll be back eventually.
Don't take a long time.
Oh my god, moving is exhausting.
I just want to be like in the Sword in the Stone, where I have that bag and I'm Merlin and I'm just.
It's like Hermione's bag.
Waving my wand and all the furniture is
Yeah.
dancing and putting itself
Yeah.
in the bag and shrinking. That's what I want.
It's stressful.
Why can't your beef tongue make that happen? Shit.
I told you it's not Harry Potter.
I know. Well, I don't recall there being beef tongues in Harry Potter.
Hey man, maybe that's the movie they didn't make. I don't know.
Maybe that's Cursed Child because I didn't watch that.
Where is Athena at?
She's here.
Oh, she's under the blanket.
Yeah.
She's so tiny I can't see her half the time. I have to be really careful. It's like with Zeus.
Yeah, you have to warn the other person.
You don't want to like put your hand down and squish him or something.
She's so small.
Apollo, it's very evident because he's a big boy.
Yeah, you don't lose track of him. He's
Not fat. None of my corgis are
No.
fat, but he's the biggest corgi that we have. He's almost 30 pounds. So it's funny because my friend Kyle.
Exactly. Ems likes moving, but I don't.
Yes,
like packing
yeah.
him. I'm like, yeah, the moving part is fine. The looking for a place to live is also fine, but the other part of it is not.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Kyle. He seen some corgis the other day. Some guy had a couple corgis and was walking them, and he's like, they were really fat. He's like, what's wrong with those corgis? I said, a lot of people just, they let them gain weight because they think it's cute. It's not going to be cute when that dog doesn't live very long. I am so on top of their weight, so on top of it. So they're all like the perfect weight because
All the
I want
time.
them to live a long time and I don't want them to have back problems or joint problems. And Athena's already got problems. Where are you going, Apollo?
Move my feet so we don't jump over.
Oh, he's just re-snuggling.
He wants to lay on my feet. Got it.
Anyway, it was really funny because he was like, I didn't understand why they look like that. I'm like, they're just fat. Because he's like, the corgis that I seen and I know don't look like that. I'm like, no, they don't. And they never will.
Nope.
I don't get that. Like, that's not right.
A little chubbly's alright, but I've seen some really overweight corgis.
The little Chubbly's not all right with me.
I know.
What are you doing? I feel a cold nose. Are you coming out?
Might be warm.
Hi, baby.
Don't end the
She
live.
says, did someone say I'm fat?
No, you're a tiny girl.
Are you telling her not to step on my computer?
I
Is that
am.
what you're saying? Don't end the live.
Yeah,
She's like, I want mom's attention. Click.
she does.
They just walk over my laptop. They have no fucks at all.
They don't. They walk over each other.
I'm like, dude. What are you doing? Smacking your
Em
lips?
said Kyle's out there.
For real, though. He was just like, why did they look like that? I'm like, they're overweight. A lot of them are.
Don't ask that question. That's rude.
Yeah. People don't watch. They're not watching like I watch mine like a hawk. I give them the amount I'm quote unquote supposed to give them, but I also watch to make sure, everybody's still got a waist. And like I said, especially Athena because of the hip issues. I don't think I've ever seen an overweight German Shepherd, but I haven't seen a lot of them, I guess. But corgis, like I've seen more than one person be like, oh, they're cuter when they're chubbier. And I'm like, that's fucking irresponsible. And you shouldn't have any animal.
They've already got a cute enough wolf butt.
They're already adorable. They don't
don't
need to
need to
be
be-
unhealthy.
We don't need to mistreat them for them to look cute.
Right. You're
She
still
wants
cute.
mama.
Huh. Yeah. You want to snuggle mom?
There you go. I'll give you that so you can lay your head on it. There you go, Beans.
Yeah, they make them chubby. Or people will say, you know, in the comments of something or whatever, they'll be like, your dog is overweight. And they'll be like, oh, but she's cute like that. Like, it's not cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cute. That's abuse. That's neglect and abuse.
Too much strain on their heart.
Well, and especially corgis with their joints and everything, like, they already are prone to issues because they are long, you know? Why would you make that worse? I just don't understand. Like, and everything is in our control as the human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hard to breathe.
Mm-hmm. The dog will just eat what you give them, or don't give them in some cases.
Most dogs will eat, you know, and eat and eat. They're
Mm-hmm.
very happy to have any kind of food. And corgis are very cute. Like, I want to give them everything they want, just like I want to give them every bite of my food, which most of the time they can't have it because it's toxic to them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
It's our job to say no.
Yeah.
Dude, my dad, he had this Great Dane mix that he used to free feed. And I'm like, and this is why you don't have custody of me. Because you can...
I think there's a million other reasons
I know.
why
Well,
he
I'm
doesn't
saying
have
because you're
custody of you.
irresponsible with the dog. Imagine what you're like with the child.
He's just gonna free feed Lauren. Just dump a bunch of stuff in a bowl, refill it all day.
Man.
Lauren hardly eats as it is, so I don't know how that would work.
It would be the opposite. Don't feed her at all.
Don't feed the Lexi after midnight.
Unless she really, really wants it.
I become a little monster.
You're going to do that anyway. Yeah, I'm excited and stressed about moving.
Don't free feed the Lauren. No, her dad's the type that would forget to feed her.
Good thing.
Forget that she's around.
Yeah, there was rules.
Thank God for your grandparents.
Yeah, there was rules that I was not allowed to be with him because he's not the most responsible.
That's a understatement from what I understand.
Yeah, those.
I'm talking shit about a dude I don't even know just based on what you told me.
Yeah, well, you know all you need to know.
I've seen some of his like
handiwork.
Yeah. Well, I've seen like his responses to you.
My grandparents were and are lovely. My grandpa passed in 2020. It was pretty sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're lovely people. Like, I actually enjoyed summers with them, and they were surprised that I wanted to spend as many summers as I did there.
Because it's in Texas.
Exactly.
They're like, you really want to come here in the summer?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Well, my grandma basically, in a nice way, said I was a weakling because it's not as hot where I was at in San Antonio and the coast because I was at the coast. It's hotter here than it is over there.
Is it really?
She's like, it was basically like, you didn't get the real Texas summer like you thought you did. I'm like, I didn't.
You're getting it now.
I've been getting it.
She's over getting it.
I'm over it.
What you doing?
Come here.
Big boy.
He's going to end the life.
I know. He's going to stomp on my
Come
stuff
here,
with his big old bear paws.
Let's lay down, big bear.
With your big bear paws.
We still love you. Don't look at me like that.
Is he pouting?
Yes.
Are you pouting?
He thinks I'm trying to tell him what to do.
Yeah, corgis don't like that.
He don't. He's been getting more sassy lately.
He's very well behaved though.
He is.
He's a very good boy.
Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, a couple of nights ago, where he was mad because he didn't want playtime to be over.
Yeah.
And he was giving me this look.
Sassy look.
This
sassy side eye.
Uh-huh. Bombastic side eye.
Corgis are good at that.
He got a second playtime that lasted 5 minutes because he fell asleep on the floor. I'm like, you were giving me all this gruff and you needed to go to sleep.
I was surprised.
What?
I was like, wow, the party's over already?
And I'm like, he fell asleep.
He wanted it on his terms,
Uh-huh.
you know?
But even when I was bringing him back to the room after he slept for a few minutes on the floor, he looked at me like, again, Spare? I'm like, you were asleep.
It's like a toddler.
He is
you
like
know,
a toddler.
One more drink of water.
Uh-huh. You like night time, though.
They've switched places now, because I have Athena's bed, well, what was Athena's bed on my bed, and it's up by my head. And then he would sleep, like, lower down on the bed, and I made a little nest out of his blankets for him.
And an extra pillow.
And now they've switched places because he likes to be... He's like... I don't know, like a chihuahua. Like, remember Zeus had to have the highest spot?
Yes.
So, like, even if you're on the bed, he had to be on the pillow on the bed
Uh-huh.
or on the pillow on the couch. Like, he had to be the highest, like a bird.
Or sitting on top of somebody.
Right. So he's taken over Athena's bed, and she's taken to sleeping where he was down by, like, my knees and stuff. And I thought she would throw a fit and be bed defensive, but she didn't give a fuck at all.
I think she might like it because she has access to the heated blanket when you have it on.
She likes that, yeah. And yes, I keep my house cold enough that I can have my heated blanket on in the summer. And I do that because I have pain. People are like, you have the heated blanket in the summer with the... And I'm like, it's 55 degrees in my house.
It ain't summer in this
and
house.
I pay for that.
It's never
literally pay.
It has never been summer in this house.
Because if I have a lot of joint pain, if my body's hurting, it's like a giant heating pad. It works really well. So, yes, I use my heated blanket in the summer.
I like when I come home after a hard day at work and you let me use your heated blanket. I'm like, yes, please. I am.
You
sore.
like when you walk in the house and it's freezing because it's hot outside.
Oh my god, I do. I appreciate it a lot.
I'm ready for it to be colder because I miss taking the dogs for like sniff walks, long sniff walks. They basically get to go outside, do their business, and come back in before they're like panting and ready to die.
Mm-hmm. We only last like 10 to 15 minutes at a time.
I mean, we play hard in the house and they run around in the house, but that's not the same as like being out in the nature preserve and sniffing all the wild things.
Mm-hmm.
That's their favorite thing to do.
They like to go where the wild things are.
Yeah, they're just like me.
Yeah.
I also like to go where the wild things are. I was always in the woods as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Not sniffing things, but
I would love to take them into the woods again, but it's so hot.
Fall is coming.
So
even though it's not the same here as other places.
So are pumpkin spice lattes.
I know. Was it August 26th?
Yep.
I looked it up because I'm like, is it not pumpkin spice time yet? God damn. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. What? Cutie pie? What are you doing? I'm trying to think if I have any funny stories to tell.
We've been mostly doing dog stuff lately.
Oh, yeah. They're fun, though. Like, this is...
I love it. I'm not hating on it.
It takes over my whole life, and it's the best. Like, I wonder why I ever did anything else. So, I don't have a huge, like, desire to be on YouTube, because they're just better, okay? They're just better than so many things in the world. These corgis, I just love them so much.
Oh, I miss them when I'm at work.
Yeah. I'm lucky I get to corg all day.
Yeah, especially on days like tomorrow where I work a double.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those.
They're always like, you're late, what the fuck? Where's my spare?
Yeah, they get mad at me.
They do.
I get yelled at by the dogs when I get
Yeah.
home. I thought you were saying my job was like, you're always late, what the fuck? I'm like,
no, not to work. I meant like they think you're late.
No,
Because
I
if you don't
understand.
come in, like at least in the early part of,
Oh,
not
man.
early, but like the part of the
Uh-huh.
morning, like before noon.
Yeah. It really messed them up the other day when I worked just the afternoon and not in the morning.
Yeah, they
And
were like, what the fuck is going
I was
on?
here for, FOOD and stuff, and they're like, yay, now we can nap. And they're like, why is Spare not napping? Where's Spare?
She normally works early and comes home like before noon, before 1. But the other day she had to work the second shift in the middle of the day because she has some doubles where she works. I don't know why I'm telling all your business, but just giving some context. So she has some days she works doubles, but most of the time it's just in the morning. So they're like very used to that. So this was flipped and she only worked like mid-morning to afternoon. And they were like, what the fuck is going on? Where is she? Because they know.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a schedule and they know. And when it's messed with,
they don't like it.
They don't like it. They're autistic.
They are autistic.
And that's not meant to be offensive in any way, but they are.
It's okay.
They like their routine.
Look, I'm signing off on it.
As an autistic person?
Yes.
Okay. See, I have approval.
And I'm sure Ems will give approval.
She may not. Just you feel like you're autistic, Ems? I think she does. She might have left. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was funny this morning because she sent me a picture. Ems sent me a picture of her dog Atlas, like had her arm and was licking it and getting scratches, And I had just taken the same picture of Apollo.
Oh my
and
God.
sent it to her, and I was like,
funny.
"That's too funny." What else was I going to talk about? I totally am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Zeus was that way too, though. Zeus was like super routine oriented, but
He would whine at us if we went even a little bit off of the schedule. Oh my god.
I sort of wonder if that's because he was a rescue. And so, Ems, today I was going through a drawer and I found a microchip, like the card that they give you when you get a microchip for a dog, and the little stickers and stuff that they give you. And I was like, I wonder which dog this is for, because obviously I have it in their records at the vet, but it's just a number. It doesn't say anything. So I went on the website and I tried to pull up the number and it wasn't working because I was doing it wrong. But he was the Cub Police. Oh, the Fun Police. Yeah, Zeus was the Fun Police.
He still is somehow.
But I was on the website and it's the same. It's Home Again, which is the same website that Zeus had his microchip with. And I had put in there that he passed away last year. And the lady was so nice, and she showed me what I was doing wrong, and she showed me how to get to my pet's profile, and it was Athena's microchip. And she's like, oh, I see, that you had Zeus, and he passed, and I'm so sorry about that, and he was such a beautiful boy. He's so beautiful in his little picture, and I was like, thank you. I just lost it. I just totally lost it. Any mention of Zeus, I just totally lost it. And I think she felt bad, because she was like, I'm so sorry, and I'm like, thank you so much, And she's like, you got to put Athena's picture up so we can see her little face. And she was just super nice. Like, obviously a dog person.
I feel like you have to be if you're working with microchips, because usually what you're going to hear is,
I found a dog or I lost a dog.
Yeah. Like, you have to be a dog person.
It was just, like, really sweet. And I don't know. It just hit me like. Plus, we just had the year anniversary of Zeus passing. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in my feels really bad.
Well, and then I brought you the 2 corgis while you were in the middle of your feels, and they were both worried about you when they tackled you.
He's absolutely here, though, Zeus is. Mm-hmm. Because I know, like, when Zeus jumps up on the bed and, comes up and, like, he would stand next to me and kind of fall onto me and then snuggle. Hey, how you doing? The other Yvonne. Yeah, my house is very cold. Very cold. I can't deal with the heat, which is, I shouldn't live here.
I went to visit my mom and I couldn't stand it because it wasn't 55 degrees in the house.
See, I ruin everybody that lives with me.
I was so mad. I'm like, it's hot as heck in here.
You're like 67, what the fuck?
Basically.
Yeah. Anyway, I can tell that Zeus is here because, they'll be sitting in their respective places at night, Athena and Apollo, and I'll be laying here, not facing them. And I'll feel what is like the weight of a dog on the bed. And then I'll feel something up against my leg like Zeus used to do. And I used to look back every time and none of the corgis had moved. So it's got to be Zeus. And it feels like Zeus. So now I don't even look back. I know it's Zeus. And wasn't Apollo freaking out over his chair the other night?
The other day, Zeus had this chair that he was sitting in.
That he liked to sit in, and he had his blanket.
And Apollo and I were having a playtime out there, and he suddenly stopped, and he was sniffing at this chair that he's never bothered before.
He's never
the same
cared
way that
about
he
it.
Sniffs when Percy comes into his room, and he gets all sniffing it, very intrigued, not mad or anything. He's not a mad dog. But I just noticed, I'm like, you never sniff that chair. So I just let him. I'm like, I don't want to interrupt what you're doing. I think Zeus was hanging out in the chair because he used to do that when Percy would play.
Yeah, because it was high enough that Percy couldn't get
it wouldn't work with Apollo.
No.
But he used to sit there.
I think Zeus and Apollo would have gotten along because Apollo's very chill.
And then
Percy has no chill still.
Right. And then I told you the other day I was taking a shower and Dakota, my dog, used to, at my mom's house, used to poke her little face in the corner of the shower to be like, hey, get out.
I'm bored.
I'm bored, Mom. Basically. And I saw her she's passed, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. She poked her little face. I saw the silhouette of her face in the corner of the shower.
Well, and I feel like I've seen him standing in a corner or, sitting somewhere out of the corner of my eye. And I saw Zeus when he was alive out of the corner of my eye so many times, because he was my little shadow. He followed me all over the house. And it's not the corgis, it's him. And then I really look, and, there's nothing there, quote unquote.
Right. Well, because there was no dog in the bathroom with me. I had it closed, so it wasn't
It wasn't one of our dogs.
And I
that are
know,
here.
and I know what Dakota looked like through the corner of my eye, like that,
Yeah.
like you said. 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw her little face for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that little fart.
I wish I'd gotten more time with Zeus. He was older when we got him,
He didn't act like it.
I got almost 10 years, but it would have never been enough. It doesn't matter. It could have been
Yeah.
100 years. You know what I mean?
Like you said, it could just be a day shorter than me, and it's not enough.
Did you see Zeusy Apollo?
He sniffed him.
Did you sniff him?
He didn't seem agitated. He was just very curious.
You're such a good boy.
Like, we were in the middle of playing, and he stopped short and was like hardcore sniffing the chair that he doesn't even notice.
Yeah,
usually.
he doesn't pay any attention usually.
And no one sits in that chair. Like,
yeah. It's Zeusy's chair.
Hey,
what you doing?
Getting pets.
They're so cute.
Oh, I get so jealous when you tell me about the cute things you're doing when I'm at work.
You get to do lots of cute things. She came home the other day. I should post the picture because it's so funny.
I was dog piled.
She was exhausted and she was laying down on the bed, and you can tell by her face that she's exhausted. And they're like laying. One is laying. Athena was laying across you, and then Apollo was laying in front, sort of, but also on her. It was like they're just like, it's okay, we'll fix it.
And then Athena was also on top of Apollo.
Yeah, they're just. That's how they do. They're on top of each other all the time. I'm so glad that they get along so well.
It's cute because if we have one out without the other, they sometimes miss each other.
Yeah, if I have to have one out for a reason, like nail trimming or something.
Yeah.
Athena especially, she gets stressed when he's not around. They're very bonded. It's very cute.
We get along pretty well.
I heard, actually from the vet.
From the vet.
That corgis are known for being sort of, I guess you'd call it racist. They like their own color pattern. So like the red and white ones, like Percy's ginger and white, would prefer to be around ginger and white corgis, and the tricolors would prefer to be around other tricolors. And I'm like, that is ridiculous.
But then,
I'm like, how do they even know that?
I guess they could see it.
I mean, I don't know what that looks like to a dog because their vision's different than ours, but I was like, really?
Well, I know that they could see blue and orange because Percy gets very picky because he has these, what were they, those kind of balls that he has? Not the tennis ones. Anyway.
Oh, I can't remember the name of those.
Anyway, he gets very particular. He wants the blue ball thrown, but then he doesn't, and there's no differentiating them besides color.
I'll have to look up. Let me look up what colors dogs see.
I know they see blue because of Bluey.
Yeah.
For sure, but I don't know about orange. German shepherds can see and notice certain breeds.
Well, and I know like Chihuahuas like other Chihuahuas. Yeah. See? Chihuahuas don't want to be around any dogs.
They barely want to be around other people.
Dogs see the world primarily in shades of blue, yellow, and gray. Interesting.
Well, maybe he likes the blue one, but then the not blue one because he can't see the color.
So here's the spectrum of it.
So they can kind of see orange a little. Wait, what's
yellow.
that?
That's human.
That's human. I'm
That's
like,
dog.
wait. Well, because I don't know if anyone knows, allegedly, dogs can see the colors in the kids' show Bluey, and dogs actually like that show because they can see everything.
Yeah.
Percy likes Bluey, actually.
Apollo actually watches TV.
That's how we found out he doesn't like cats.
He doesn't like cats. He watches. So I have this one YouTube channel. I think it's called Squirrels at the Window.
Yes.
And it literally is squirrels that come to this person's window, and they feed them, and they've named them all. They live outside, but anyway, I put that on the other day, and Apollo was just like locked. I was like, oh. He's going to jump at the TV.
I'm like, we gotta be careful. He's going to try to jump at him.
Because he will chase a squirrel.
He hunts a squirrel down. Like, I've seen him crouch.
Yeah. He would get it, too.
He would.
Athena, too, though. She's pretty fast.
Yeah. And then I laugh at her. I'm like, what are you going to do if you catch it? Bap it with your muzzle?
Yeah, because she has a grazing muzzle when she goes outside. Because she will eat everything.
Everything.
Because no one taught her not to do that.
It's not her fault.
So what is everybody up to? on this Friday.
On this Friday night. Again, doesn't have the same meaning.
I know, you're getting old.
But I
I told you it was coming, 40's just around the corner, Lauren.
I'm not even 35. Oh, serious chomps.
Oh, you will be. In less than a year, you'll be 35.
Oh, I've already passed my half birthday.
Yeah.
July 19th. We didn't do nothing. Because I forgot.
Do you normally celebrate your half birthday?
No.
How do you find out what your half birthday is?
You guys need a podcast.
Oh. Yeah, it's way hotter where you're at.
Oh.
Jeez.
I don't envy that.
She just made the best. All of her dolls are phenomenal, but she made this pumpkin. Oh my god. I have to put your Instagram in the description or in a comment because oh my god.
What did I say that sounded Irish?
35.
Oh yeah, because of
it's because of that chapter. You guys ever watched that chapter? Hey, how's it going?
I'm like, yeah, he says it like that, and that's kind of...
So now, because he says it like that, we can't say 35 in a normal fashion. It has to be 35.
What did I say the other day? I'm like...
She was looking for the channel, and she couldn't remember the name, and she's like, I want to Google the guy that says 35.
But I don't know how to say it in the accent.
I'm like, it's that chapter, fool.
Well, I like to listen to murder mystery stuff when I'm delivering packages. That makes me calm.
I listen to murder while I'm delivering your things.
So that I don't want to murder you.
Yeah, I love that dude. Also, what does he say? Arkansas? Instead of Arkansas, he says, in Arkansas. I'm like, that's not how you say it, dude.
I mean, to be fair, he's not from here. And
it looks like Arkansas.
Exactly. I'm like, you can't have a state called Kansas and then Arkansas have Kansas in the name. And
right.
Not have...
I had never heard anybody say it that way.
And then
so I about spit out my drink when he said Arkansas. He said it with a death. Like, he said it. I've been good. There's no topic.
We're shooting the shit.
Just shooting the shit, basically. I came on to just say that I probably won't be around too much because we're moving in a couple months, and like I have so much packing to do, and I'm already really busy with the dogs and other stuff. So
just life.
I probably won't be on much. I'm gonna try to come on and say hi. I might do a live here and there if I'm feeling it and I have a funny story or
a spare couple hours at night or something.
But this is the first day in a long bit of time that I've had time to like sit down and
actually do
everything is calm and I don't have to do anything or I don't have any other plans going on. So yeah. I figured I'd come and hang out with you guys.
It's the first time I've had a spare minute, so I'm going to tell you I'm not going to have a lot of spare minutes.
I know, right? I'm going to spend that spare minute telling you how I don't have any.
Dang.
No, I'm going to have to figure out something to do with the memberships because I don't want people who are paying for memberships to feel like they're not getting what's promised to them or whatever. But
can't you pause them or something?
You cannot pause them. Which
dumb.
Is dumb.
Well, YouTube, look, if anyone from YouTube is listening,
thank you.
We have some recommendations because we're on the platform more than y'all.
What'd you say now?
I said if anyone at YouTube is listening, we have some recommendations.
Yeah. Oh, I have a whole bunch of those. They don't want to. They don't want to talk to me.
I didn't say talk.
Because I got a whole lot to say.
I didn't say talk to her. I have 25 experience points.
I don't understand that. Why did they roll that out so weird?
Different.
What do you do with the points? Do we get like a stuffed animal when we get a certain amount or something? What is the point of it? I don't get it.
It's the leaderboard, a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream. Oh,
it resets every stream.
No wonder I'm not 0.
YouTube adds stuff
you can turn it off.
Nobody cares about, and then they don't fix the stuff that doesn't work right.
Right.
That we actually want to use.
I'm like, why am I getting experience? I'm getting experience.
I'm like, hey, are you gonna fix this YouTube? Because it's been broke for a minute, and they're like, here's a bunch of shit you don't want. Ta-da!
Here's some experience points.
I'm like,
Oh, we're gonna start requiring.
you going to bed?
Night.
Good night. Give Atlas a pet from me and a snug.
And I'm not going anywhere. Sit down, Paula.
He's like, where are we going?
We're not going.
What's going on?
I'm just turning around. I don't want
They're
to
such
fall.
little Velcro dogs. Like, I call them the pee brigade because every time I have to go pee, here they come. And I guess it's like they're protecting me because animals are vulnerable when they use the bathroom, when they're going to the bathroom. So I guess it's like, I don't know what that is. Is that a sleepy face?
It looks like a sleepy face.
It actually showed up.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, you can't go to the bathroom by yourself when you have corgis because they're all coming.
Yeah, basically.
I'm 45 and getting older sucks. Yeah. You don't look 45, girl.
No, you don't.
That's not fair. Yeah. I mean, it's very sweet, but yeah. I can imagine a bunch of German Shepherds following you around.
Right.
I love them.
At least we got little ankle biters.
I know. Oh. I love pugs and Rottweilers too.
Oh,
I grew up, one of my friends growing up had a whole bunch of, well, I say that, she had like 4. They had 4 Rottweilers.
That feels like a whole bunch.
Not a breeder. Just
like
they just liked Rottweilers.
How we have 3 corgis.
Everybody was scared of them.
That
but
was the time.
Once you get to know them, they were amazing.
My mom's friend growing up had a Rottweiler Lab mix, Shelby. She was the one that knew the Shelby want a Scooby snack as her. She was one of the sweetest dogs.
They're very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Steph. How's it going? We're doing good. I was just coming on to tell everybody how I'm not going to be around for a little bit because we're getting ready to do a big move and got to pack all this stuff, and I've just been really busy, so I haven't really been on. So I'm just kind of saying hi, but I may drop in and do a live if I'm feeling it and I have a minute. Or if I have something funny to tell you guys. Aw.
Apollo's our friendly boy. He wants to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, Athena not so much.
Percy's
half and half. Like,
it depends on his mood.
It was so funny because Andy was telling me he was out with Apollo the other night walking him, and a guy came up and he was chasing 2 Chihuahuas that were off leash, which I hate that, but that's a whole other rant. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he was chasing them and he's like, I'm so sorry, and they're like coming up and they're like in Apollo's face and, you know, sniffing and jumping and being crazy Chihuahuas, and Apollo was just like looking up at Andy like, what's going on, Dad? Like, he's so chill. Yep. It's unreal. Percy would have been like, get the fuck out of my face.
Athena, you know,
and Athena would have lost it.
Mm-hmm. She would have been barking and jumping and mad.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. Oh yeah, I'll probably do little updates. I feel bad because I'm always like, I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do doll videos. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then life sort of takes over. And I love YouTube. I love my channel. I love, I've been here forever. So, but as I will be packing up dolls, I won't have dolls out to make content with, probably.
We'll just put bonnets on the dogs and make put clothes on the dogs.
I don't think they'll sit in like a car seat or a stroller.
Might.
Apollo might for a minute, but he's gonna look at you like, really?
He'll look exactly like a toddler would. I'm gonna put him in some of the.
We used to put little hats like on Zeus and stuff. He liked it though. He was
liked
funny.
The pretty dress.
Did you end up selling them, or do you still have them like in storage or something? Your dolls? It's stressful, man. It's stressful and I have a lot of different kinds of dolls, so like, this is gonna sound dumb, but I'm like worried about the hair on my Rainbow High dolls and my Monster High dolls getting fucked up, and oh, you sold everything. Oh my god.
No.
I can't imagine that. I don't have real life children though. Like I have furry children, but I don't have human children. But I can't imagine selling my dolls.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a lot. I mean, I've got the Reborns, I've got the Masterpiece dolls, I've got other types of dolls, I've got the Rainbow Shadow High, I've got the Monster High.
You got plushes.
I've got plushes, I've got
Namis.
Rainbow Bride, I've got Namis, I've got Strawberry Shortcake, I've got...
Or I guess
why am I drawing a blank? My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, the ponies. You got.
I mean, I've got
Little Mermaid.
so much.
You've also got some that you were sparkling and they're not out at the moment, but you still got them.
Yeah. You left the community? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Really.
I'm just,
I still like the dolls, even if I don't necessarily want to be part of the people.
I like making the videos. I like video editing. I really enjoy that.
I like making it with you. You know, I have wanted to do a video or a photo shoot or something with Karis at a playground for, I don't know, the last
We need to
2
do
years.
it.
Yeah, because there's
When it's not, you
super
know,
hot.
sweltering hot outside.
I did Christmas pictures with her, and that was
Those were cute pictures,
that
though.
was fun. Well, because you have the good camera, we were passing the phone back and
Yeah,
forth.
we were both taking pictures at Christmas, and we were passing the phone back and forth because my camera's better.
It was fun. You were like,
I'm like, I need to get a real camera because this is ridiculous.
It was funny because you were like, oh, I got a cute idea. Give me that camera. And I'm like, wait, I got like 3 more photos because I got.
So like, I posed her a different way. Give me the camera back. I'm like, all right.
You're like, oh my god, her hand fell and it was perfect.
It was fun though. You just need a better phone.
Well, this is different. I didn't have this phone then.
That's the same as mine? It's just smaller, right?
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just small.
I need to upgrade my phone,
really
but
like this phone because it's rude.
It's rude.
It's slippery. It's small.
You need to put a case on it.
Well, it's not just that, but sometimes it doesn't know I have a face, and it's like, we're sorry, this isn't your face. I'm like, this is my face.
It's the only one I got.
I know. Because I just left from the 8, though, and the 8 had the button, and I liked the button.
Yeah, that was hard for me to get used to
and
as well.
I don't like the no button. It's so weird.
See, I couldn't go back to it now. I'm so used to it. It's time for me to get a new phone. I'm just procrastinating. But this phone is like, it's got a huge storage on it, but it's still kind of, because I never delete anything, it's still kind of like...
It's kind of laggy.
It's getting kind of laggy. It depends on what I'm doing, but certain things like, because I have last voice message I sent. Let me look and see what the number is. New recording 7,079. Those numbers are not random. That's how many voice messages I have in my phone. It's insane because I don't ever delete anything.
I wonder why her phone isn't working properly.
My phone works okay. I mean, considering the circumstances, because I have like 100,000 photos as well.
I have to go through and delete photos.
You two have a good night.
Good night.
Nice to see ya.
I have to go through every couple of weeks and delete all the car photos I have to take for work.
I am fond of voice messages. Is that annoying? Are you trying to tell me it's annoying? This is so much easier sometimes than typing all that out.
She's a chatty person.
I'm a chatty individual.
She's a little chatterbox. Which it's odd that as an introvert...
No, it's not annoying? Good.
As an introvert, I find it weird that I'm okay with it, but...
You don't usually send a lot of voice messages back, though.
No, from you. Because you're also a chatterbox in real life.
Yes, I am. You love it.
I do. I was just saying that. And you would think that as an introvert, I wouldn't love it. But with you, it's fine. Other people, I'd be like, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, I have to block her tonight. It's like, why? She's talking too damn much.
No, you talk as much as I do. But you don't do that with everybody. Yeah.
To you.
Yeah.
And I'm live sometimes because I'm with you.
Yeah.
We can't even say it's because I have caffeine. Because what do I got? Triple X water that I haven't even drank half of.
You're gonna drink the rest of that?
I'm working on it. I don't really.
You're gonna. By the time you drink that, it's gonna be time for you to go to work.
It doesn't wake me up.
It doesn't wake you up.
No.
You gotta slam it.
Oh, that'll hurt my stomach.
Well, then that ain't for you, I guess.
Nothing's for me.
Everything hurts your stomach, Lauren.
You know what?
Getting like me.
You don't need to talk about that. The rice I had settled it earlier. It was not doing great earlier. I was nervous.
Mm.
The heat also makes me very nauseous.
I've noticed that.
I don't have AC in the vehicle.
Well, you do in the
Work, I'm okay
work
until
vehicle.
I'm driving home.
Yeah, you don't have AC in your vehicle,
Mhm.
which is
Lame.
ugh.
I need a new car.
That's why I don't drive my Jeep, because it doesn't have AC. Because you don't really need it most of the time in Oregon, which is where I was living when I bought my Wrangler.
I'm like, well, I wasn't living in Oregon. I was living in Georgia. And she had AC then.
Man, that's rough in the summer. Oh my god.
I have these little USB fans that I like to convince myself actually helps, but it don't. It just blows the hot air around.
Thank you. I'm really happy with it. I don't feel like I feel like I have the dolls that I wanted when I joined the community. Like I feel like this is the idea I had in my head of what I wanted. So I feel very content and happy. It's a lot though. Like when you have to move it, it's a lot.
Oh my god.
And now I've got all the other little dolls. Every time we move, I'm like, why did I get back into Monster High? Why did I get into Shadow and Rainbow High?
No, every time we move, it feels like you have gotten another small collection of a new doll. I'm like, because before we didn't have the Labubu's and the ones up
The Namis, but those are only 3.
Still.
Oh my god. See, I need that.
Ooh.
That's amazing. My wallet. She's going to be my new favorite fantasy artist. Seriously, if you guys like my dolls that I have and you haven't checked out my little tulip, I'm going to put a link in the description because her work is amazing.
Strawberries and whipped cream.
I'm hungry. Don't we have that? Didn't I have that the other day? Is it gone?
Oh, it's been gone.
You see? The ADHD. I would have got some more at the store today.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you wanted.
I didn't either till I started thinking about it.
Oh. You make the dogs blueberries.
No.
They love it.
Those are for them.
They get special. I can't say the word because they know it.
I know.
They know words so quickly, it's kind of crazy. Zeus was quick with learning words. They are ridiculous.
Especially if it's something they like. They learn that real quick.
They associate it.
Like, wait, that word means, okay, I got it.
So cute because he knows a lot of little tricks. We've been working with him since he was a puppy.
Yeah.
And earlier we were playing with him and throwing, I think it was the pig toy or something. And he just handed me his paw like, this is what I do, right?
He did, yeah. Because we're trying to teach him, he likes to bark when he wants your attention or he wants the toy or whatever. So we're trying to teach him to have a quieter way to communicate that. So to, raise his paw and give his paw instead. And so he just did that today without us even asking. He just raised his paw and it was like, oh my God.
So I had to hand it to him.
So he got his little hog.
Mm-hmm.
He likes the toys that make the duck noise, wah,
yeah.
Wah. I can't really do it.
Apollo likes the
You're gonna have to show me how to teach that because I got a couple corgis that need to learn that. Apollo almost never makes
Apollo
noise.
has a higher pitched bark.
But he rarely barks. Athena barks all the time.
Athena, if you're gonna hear a bark, it's gonna be her probably.
But Athena's bark is like higher pitched, so it's really grating on the ears. But Percy's bark is like really loud and like rearrange your fucking DNA. Like it's you wouldn't think such a huge bark could come out of a tiny dog.
Well, when we got Apollo, I thought for sure his bark was going to be like Percy's, and it is not.
No, it is not.
I have heard him do that big old boop.
I've heard him do the deep-chested one, but he doesn't do it very often.
He only does it when he's feeling protective.
He's a quiet boy.
He's a very quiet boy. He's a very
Athena's
stoic.
very
He's very quiet and stoic.
Yeah. Athena's very loud and opinionated, just like her mom. She really is my daughter. My dogter.
Dogter.
It's funny because, your parents always say that you'll get the kid that you were as karma, right? And I was like, haha, because I was a holy terror. I'm like, I didn't have kids. So, like, I skirted that karma, but nah,
No.
I have Athena.
Yep.
She's absolutely my kid. No question. Aww. Spicy. Yeah.
That is Athena.
That is Athena.
So I had met our neighbors, like I've been seeing, like the ones right next to us.
Mm-hmm. They're dog people as well.
They are, and the lady always apologizes for her dog barking at me, and I was like, no, it's okay. I'm sure my dogs have barked at you too. And she goes, she honestly just wants to say hi. I'm like, well, then come on over.
They have a Frenchie puppy.
They do, and he's so cute.
And two big dogs that I can't remember the breed.
I don't know the breed. They look mixed, but she was saying that Athena is fine. She's just spicy.
She is.
So it's like
caliente.
Muy caliente.
Just like mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet, though. She's really, really a very sweet girl.
Oh, she's very snuggly. She's asleep right now. So is he, actually.
But she will tell you how she feels about everything, which I like, because I feel like that means the dogs are comfortable when they'll tell you their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Percy, sometimes he'll do, you know, he knows commands, and so he'll do what he's supposed to do, but he'll look at you while he's doing it like, you know, I don't want to do this. I don't want to sit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to back up. You know?
I don't want to leave it.
Yeah, I don't want to leave it. He's very opinionated.
He's funny.
As well.
And he can't do too many commands at once, because then he just gets no.
Then he's just stubborn.
He is.
He's 2 years old as of last month, but he's still such a puppy.
He acts like it sometimes. It's actually, some of it's quite endearing.
We were talking today because Lauren picked him up and she's like, he still smells like a puppy. And he does. He still has like that new puppy smell.
On the back of his ears.
After 2 years.
It was so, I was not expecting it, because I don't normally.
See, but then I have to learn multiple languages too. I wish Ems was still here. She would tell you how bad I am at that. English, take a dog back.
Dude, my second family spoke Spanish, and I still didn't learn a lick of it when I lived there half the time.
You speak 5?
I barely speak English.
Like fluently? I'm impressed.
I barely know how to speak English coherently. How many words do I mess up on?
Oh man, it's really bad. She'd be saying stuff, and I'm like,
confidently.
Yeah, real confidently, and I'm like, that's not the word, Lauren.
At first, you'd look like, is it me? Do I not know what I'm doing? You're like, is it me? No, it's her.
Wow, that's awesome. Which ones? I know you've told me about the dog thing before.
I think one is German.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I know, obviously one's English. This one French? I think I remember her saying this before, where she teaches the new puppies 5 languages before they go home.
Yeah, probably when we were on the phone. You overheard that?
No, when she said it in a live, like when we were live, and we were talking about something, probably dogs.
Probably, it's always dogs.
I mean, why else would you talk about the dogs? We're not talking about dogs. German, French, Dutch. That's what she teaches. I'm like,
English, Latin, German, French, and Dutch. Wow.
Like I said, I barely know English. Paula's over by you.
Ems is learning Sappho's Muse. She was in here earlier. She went to bed, which it's Swanky Booties if you guys... That's who she is in the Reborn world, but my bestie, she speaks Spanish, Norwegian, Thai.
Thai?
And there's something else that I'm forgetting. And English. Languages are like her special interest, and she's really good at it. Like, it clicks really fast. She was trying to get me to learn Spanish, and the whole male and female words and whatever. There's a word for that, and I can't remember what it is right now, but there's a word for that in language, and I'd like to learn sign language too. I bookmarked a channel the other day that teaches you for free, but she's trying to get me to learn Spanish, and it was pissing me off. And so I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to learn something else. And so now she's trying to get me to learn Norwegian. She says it's easier than Spanish, so I don't know. I think all languages are easy for her, and it's like her thing. You know what I mean?
She has like an ear for them.
That's cool. But is that because you were born there? Like, not that it's any less impressive. I'm just wondering where that came from. He's Jelly Belly.
Of what?
Jelly Bear, because Athena's snuggling your leg.
She's not.
She is.
My legs are over here.
She's right here.
I just moved them.
Oh.
He's just, he's probably upset because his bed's on the floor.
He says, my bed is supposed to be on the bed. Oh.
You want to go up here, buddy?
He says, move, I want my bed.
Look at him.
He's looking at you like,
Spare,
get up.
My bed needs to be.
Move, your butt's where my bed's supposed to be.
This is not the first time I've been kicked out of bed by the dogs.
Well, it is their bed, you know?
I know. You need a bigger bed.
I know. They're still going to be toppled on me, though.
I would. I'm laughing. I'm like, you need a bigger bed. I'm like, you just get more dogs. What am I talking about?
No, three is good. I'm good with 3 at the moment.
French also because of Africa.
Also Dutch in Africa, yeah. That's very cool. I need to learn another language. I feel like a typical American that only knows English. And some people don't even call it English. They call it American. I speak American. I'm like, do you though?
That's not a language.
I feel bad for people that have to learn English though, because it's all messed up.
It is.
So I feel like if I learn that, I should be able to learn something else. But
that's what I feel, but I haven't learned nothing. So, my best friend Rosie?
Yeah.
Her mom, when Rosie was really little, they lived in an apartment that had like people who spoke Russian, people who spoke, I forget other languages, but because she was so little, she picked up on the languages, but she would come home and her mom would have no idea what she wanted because she doesn't speak Russian.
That's funny.
She would have to call the neighbor like, can you tell me what my daughter needs?
I heard it's easier when you're younger. Yeah, I would imagine Russian is hard. Especially. Some of these other languages, they're so cool when they're written, though. Like, Ems was showing me some Thai. It's very cool looking.
You should just learn Mandarin. It's fine.
Oh, my God.
I know, it's like impossible.
Yeah. I had a work friend ages ago who also is an ex, and he knew how to speak Latin. He knew how to speak Mandarin. He knew how to speak a bunch of languages, and he was super crazy smart.
Like I said, I can barely speak English.
And he would
people learning 12 languages.
He would write things to me in Latin, and I'd be like, "Dude, what does this say? I don't understand." Because we worked together, so he'd write little messages at work for me, and I would be like, "I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. I see my name in there, but I have no idea what the rest of that is."
Dude, I remember when we had to have Spanish class in elementary school, and they're like, "Your name's not Lauren, it's Lorena." I'm like, "No, it's not."
You're like, "Nah."
I'm like, "I'm not gonna listen to
It's
you."
flowing, according to Starbucks.
That one's I'm like, Lauren.
Yeah, because aren't a lot of medical terms are from Latin? I feel like I know that. Let me know if I'm right about knowing that.
I know because of you that all pilots have to speak English.
If you hear slurping, it's Apollo licking his big old paw.
Don't use it. Don't
What
cover.
are you doing?
Don't blame him. You don't got to cover for me.
I love you. Are you licking your paw? No. Look at these big feet.
He's got big old feet.
They're so cute.
She says yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's a bear. Guys, there's a bear in the bed.
Oh no, it's a bear.
It's cute though, so we'll keep it.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Baby bears.
We got a bear cub here.
He's such a good boy.
I love when I come home and he tackles me.
Yeah, he will tackle you. He's very quiet, but he like gallops towards you and then basically knocks you over.
He's so happy to see you, and he'll hop on his hind legs.
There's nothing like humans got nothing on dogs. I'm sorry, they're just amazing.
Look, it's cute when a dog does it. If a person did that to me, what the hell?
You don't want me to come galloping at you and knock you over when you come home?
That is a threat, madam.
Yeah, he was like super Catholic, you know, cape and everything. Like super Catholic, okay?
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and so that's why he learned Latin. But he was like a majorly into history and all. It's just crazy smart. Yeah, I don't remember that being an option when I was in school.
Mine was Spanish in elementary school, probably in middle school, and then I didn't have to take it in high school.
I think ours did Spanish and French. Oh, that's the other one. Em's knows French.
That was it.
But I think that came from her being like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not au pair. Nanny. She was a nanny for a while for a family that I think spoke French. Wow, junior high. Yeah, he's totally like that. He was the first person that ever showed me Minecraft, and this was back in 2016, 2017. And he showed me, he's like, this game is so cool, it's so cool. And I'm like, And I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's so pixelated. Like, I just didn't really get it at the time. I'm like, why did and he's like showing me the spiders and the zombies and all this stuff and how you can build stuff. And I was just like, it was not downloading why it was cool or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And he was really into it. I'm like, all right.
Dude, I've had friends, and my cousin was really into Minecraft for a while.
I like to see what people build. Like, Andy plays Minecraft and he builds crazy stuff, but it takes a long time to do that. Like,
your stuff.
I don't think I have the patience for that.
I used to like building. I'm not good at building in The Sims, but I used to like making a character, making a sim, making the story in my head, and then realizing, oh, I have to play up there. I don't like to use cheats too much.
Yeah, Andy does a lot of that, and I mean, it's impressive. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But it's just so much, like, it's very tedious to me, it seems. What did I pick up my phone to do? I was going to text Kyle.
Yvonne says thanks, Lexi. Oh, no, and Yvonne, my dogs and I says I build on Minecraft.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't do a heart in StreamYard. I have to do this lame version of it. It won't even let me copy anything from the chat. It's very weird. Did I say Minecraft instead of StreamYard? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I meant StreamYard. Getting tired, I guess. It's been a long day. It's a long day when you get up at 6 in the morning.
There, I made you.
But see, it won't let me look. See, it won't let me copy it unless I do that. Nope. That puts you in timeout. Don't want to do that.
Don't do that. You can't silence.
I need that for real life. It just put Lauren in timeout for a minute.
I don't like this game.
You don't like it? It's like you wish you had an answering machine for some people. I'm sorry. Lexi's not here right now. Please leave a message. Beep. Mailbox full. So I don't have voicemail on my phone.
I wish I had subtitles for some people.
Subtitles?
Because I can't understand it.
You know, some people, the subtitles would be spelled wrong, so it would probably help you.
I didn't say they would be typing it. Well, I can't understand half the people anyway, because everyone sounds like the adults in the Peanuts half the time to me.
A labradoodle.
Oh, Labrador. A bougie Labrador.
Everyone sounds like Peanuts, like the parents. Wah wah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wah, wah. Yes, ma'am. Wah, wah, wah. That's what it's. So when I'm struggling to understand what you're saying, it's because you sound like that.
Wah, wah. That's funny. That's stressful, I would imagine, when your kids are away. They don't answer the phone. You better pick up or I'm coming.
I'm gonna be there.
Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to kind of say hi and let you know that I'm still alive and I'll still be alive, God willing, knock on wood, the next few months. I just probably won't be around much. So I'll try to get some videos in for membership just because I have an obligation to do that and I don't want to take people's money and not, fulfill my end of the bargain. Yeah. So those will probably show up and
We may do a live here and there.
I may do a live if I have time and, like I said, funny story to tell or something like that. But, I would make a spectacle of it. Yeah. Gonna answer your phone after that, aren't you, kiddo? It's funny. That's what my dad used to call me, kiddo.
My grandma said if you don't answer your phone the next time we're out, I'm gonna start dancing.
Dancing? Oh.
Grandma dances.
I always answered the phone when my dad called. But we didn't have cell phones when I was, like a teenager. We need to do that live stream about Gen X. My dogs and I. We were talking about being Gen X the other day, and it was just so different. Like, it's just so different growing up that way and not having a phone in your hand and nobody's immediately available. It just changes the way that you grow up and the person that you become,
Being of the 90s was weird because the first part of my childhood, it was like we didn't have all the technology, or
right,
or we didn't because we weren't rich, so we didn't have cell phones and stuff.
Yeah.
But then as I got older, it was like, oh, here, Lauren, have this cell phone. I'm like, why do I need this cell phone?
You're like, no, you're going to be able to reach me now all the time. I don't want it. I don't like it. You showed up alive or not. Yeah, that was a big thing. But did you die, though? You fall and break your leg. Your parents are like, walk it off. Rub some dirt on it.
My grandma would be, did you drink water?
Did you sit on the pot? Yeah, we did. You could tell where everybody was because all the bikes were outside someone's house. Like, oh, they're there. They're at Mike's house,
I don't like Mike today, so we ain't going over there.
You had to be home when the street lights came on.
Or you'd hear your name, or if your dad whistled.
I was usually, like, either with my friends or in the woods somewhere. Because my parents' house was right against this big wooded area, so I was out there all the time. Doing God knows what. Trying to find a rabbit hole to go to Wonderland.
It's funny, my mom is also of the Gen X variety.
Gen X variety?
Yes, and I guess she did some stupid shit because
oh yeah,
she would like freak out about me crossing the street in the neighborhood. I said, Mom, I know for a fact that you used to ride your bike all over New Jersey.
Yep.
I said, I can cross the street just fine.
I was always in the woods. Yeah, me too. I was always somewhere doing something.
I was in the ravine getting poison ivy all over my face somehow.
See, I can't believe it.
I didn't like eat it or anything, but like I always had a reaction and it was always around my face.
Did you run through something or?
Probably, but it was every
stinging nettles or something. Do they have those in Georgia?
I don't know, maybe.
I ran through a field of stinging nettles one time.
We did.
That was not fun. But I've never had any kind of poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac,
I always
nothing.
did, but I think
and I was out there all the time.
In the beginning when like the seasons changed, because I used to get kind of sensitive I used to get allergies and stuff.
See, I never did. I'm wondering if I'm one of those weird people that doesn't react to it. because I mean I was out in the woods all the
Right.
time and I was not paying attention, trying to
Right.
I don't think
Ours-
as a kid I even knew what that looked like.
But ours wasn't so much woods as it was literally a ravine.
Oh, it grows up the trees and hangs down. If the wind blows right, I catch it. Yeah, see, I've never happened to me. I know what it looks like now and I stay away from it just in case, but
Dude,
I've never had that happen.
my friend Logan had the best ravine because he had like a brick wall that was along the back of it. And like certain spots look different, so we used to play back there all the time and I'd always get poison ivy oak and I didn't care. I always went back.
See, it's probably going to happen to me now because I done said it never did.
Knock on. Don't go
I better knock on some wood.
another tree.
No,
The dogs can give it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is like what I read, and you can tell me if this is accurate or not. I read that it really doesn't affect them for the most part because it's on their fur, but we can get the oil off their fur. I just keep the dogs out of it. I was laughing. It was a couple years ago, wasn't it? Easter, and a bunch of kids ran into the.
Oh my god.
They were at the park, this big park, which is like half a public park and half like nature preserve. Yeah. See, that would not be good. And these kids, they ran into this, it's just covered in poison ivy, this
Dude,
section
They were
of the
hunting.
woods. And they were hunting for eggs or whatever, and they just ran through there. They had little like sundresses and shorts on and stuff, and I'm like, oh man.
They hid the Easter eggs in there.
So
I'm like, your parents are
dumb.
idiots because that's poison ivy.
Yeah, they just ran right through it.
Well, because they hid the eggs in there.
I'm like, all right.
Why would you do that?
How do all of you not know what that is?
Oh man, that's the only time I ever seen them at that park. So they probably never came back.
Yeah, I keep the dogs out of it because I don't want to chance it. Like I said, I've never had it, but I don't want to. Not interested in having that experience. I could go my whole life without it, so I just try to stay out of.
They get mad when it's the off season.
Yeah, because it's
The on
everywhere.
season, I guess.
It's everywhere down here. All that we have, all of them: poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. Everything
I am
grows
so
here.
surprised I don't have allergies living here. Honestly,
Yeah,
like I get so bad in Georgia.
I've heard Georgia's really bad for animals too.
Mm-hmm.
For allergies.
Yeah, Dakota used to have all kinds of. Her ears would get all clogged up. Her eyes would get all gunky. We were always at the vet getting like her ears packed and stuff, and her skin. Her skin would get all flaky and itchy.
They're killing in the yard.
Are they playing in that clay?
Well, I think her husband is building like a fire pit sort of structure,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all up in that. Like, oh, this must be for us.
I mean, it's new. Oof. I'm surrounded by corks.
Yeah, you are. You're locked in.
I'm okay.
I hope you don't have to pee or nothing, because
Well, I don't. I mean, if I do, I just gotta move a leg and a paw will be out of my way.
tell her how the puppies were today. They're so cute. But they're so crazy. Puppies are so crazy.
I feel like we still have a puppy sometimes.
We do. His name is Percy.
Yes. And he's a ginger pig.
They think he built them a playhouse. Yeah.
I mean,
They're like, cool, Dad, thanks.
and they're like,
Let me just tear this shit
and
up.
they're like, it's not for you.
Like, all right, well. No, I can't eat that stuff because I have celiac disease, so I can't eat the fast food and all that stuff.
And I
But
can't.
Lauren could.
No, I can't.
It says Wednesday's Meals of Misfortune. There's I think it's a black frosty.
It is, but I can't.
You can't eat a
Fry-
frosty?
No, I maybe the frosty, but the food I can't. That will.
I can't even live vicariously through you, Lauren.
Andy
Dang.
Can.
Andy's probably had it.
Andy can eat anything. Kyle and Andy can eat everything. If I have it, remember, I had a dream about I ate McDonald's French fries and I got sick. I dreamed it, and I'm like, don't.
You're like, I can't even eat it in my dreams. Dang.
Exactly. I'm like, dang, all right.
No, I will have dreams that like I'm at a work party or something and they have cupcakes or cake or something, someone's birthday, and I'll have a bite and then be like, what am I doing? I can't eat this stuff. And then I'm terrified because I know I'm going to get sick from it. Yeah, Those are my dreams about food. I like forget that I have these issues. Yeah. Everyone around here is pretty respectful to me, but I really don't.
Like,
if I know it's something that's going to make me feel sick, I don't. It's just like poison to me.
We really
I don't
try
have
not
the same.
to make it a big deal here. I also just don't eat a lot of that stuff anymore because it hurts.
Lauren basically can't eat anything anymore.
I can eat rice.
We think it's a gallbladder issue.
Maybe. There's this certain fried rice from this restaurant I'm obsessed with. I think it's not greasy at all. It's like Thai fried or something. No spice, because can't handle that either.
Man.
But I can handle chicken, like regular chicken, vegetables, stuff like that. And this rice is so good. I'm obsessed with it. Oh no.
No. That's horrible. Yeah, I haven't had like fast food or any of that stuff in years and years and years.
Yeah, you can't have Frosties even though they say they're safe for you.
They say they're safe, but every time I have one, I get sick.
Well, they could be cross-contaminating because they're touching fried food all day.
That is scary. I hate that for you. Yeah, I don't. People will ask me, they're like, does the gluten-free bread taste the same as the regular bread? Or does gluten-free cupcake or gluten-free pasta taste the same as the regular? And I'm like, dude, I don't remember what regular food tastes like. Do you know how many fucking years it's been? I'm like, you're going to have some and tell me, because I have no idea.
I will say that some of the gluten-free stuff tastes better than the regular stuff.
I mean, I have to take your word for that.
The cookies you get, oh my god, they're the best. Not the Oreos. Those ones have been...
You had surgery in your throat?
Ouch.
I need to hear this story. You can tell me in text if you'd rather.
Yeah, some of your stuff tastes better, or even no difference. Like, the pasta to me has no difference.
Yeah.
Some of the bread
bread can be kind of spongy, though.
The bread is iffy. It depends on what brand and what kind.
Oh. Yeah, thyroid. Gotcha. Scar tissue's a real bitch. Especially if you're one of those people, we talked about this, but if you're one of those people that makes your body just for some reason likes to make scar tissue more than the average person, which is the case with me. So it makes any kind of surgery more risky than it should be.
Difficult.
That's why I was telling you this. That's why I haven't had the intestinal surgery yet, because if you're the type of person or body or whatever that likes to make scar tissue, and they know I am from the endometriosis surgeries I've had, it's not really good with your intestines, because when they heal, if they cut out a part of your intestines, which is what they would need to do for me, and they heal back together, they can have so much scar tissue that it causes a blockage, and then your intestines don't work anymore. So that's why I haven't done what I probably need to do, which is have that section removed. It's very damaged, but I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping it doesn't rupture, because that's the risk. But I need to stay on the supplements I have to take, the vitamins I need to take, stay away from the foods that trigger it. I just have to be careful, because my intestines are wrecked.
For you as a person, so I don't know why people act like this, but when I cannot eat and or drink something, you stop, and people have been saying to you, like, you can't have that. You don't, like, they treat you like you don't do what you gotta do.
Not the people that are around me every day, but
well, like,
people are used to
regular people.
I guess I was trying to find a nice way to say.
Well, that is nice. I didn't name names. Like, you don't.
Well, there's no names to name. I mean, I don't know anybody in that predicament.
But I'm saying, like, for example, like, you can't. Sometimes you go off Red Bull. You're not sitting there jonesing for it.
No.
Or sneaking it. Like, when you're like, oh, I can't have this right now. Cuts out.
Yeah, like when I have, anytime I have COVID, because the heart inflammation that I always get with it, or the vaccine, it doesn't matter, either one will cause it. I can't have caffeine for several weeks until it resolves itself, because it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. I mean, it's scary. And I don't have a problem. But I also don't get caffeine withdrawal headaches. Like Andy, my husband, he drinks a lot of caffeine, and if he has to go off of it, I mean, even like later that day, if he doesn't have it in the morning, he'll start to get horrible headaches, and it's just really bad. And I don't have any of that, thankfully, because that's got to be miserable. But sometimes, like, I'll just have to stop the caffeine and do that for several weeks, and at the drop of a hat.
You've done it with food because you already can't eat a lot of food.
Yeah, well, having to cut out gluten because it's in so many things, that really,
I think that probably made it why you can cut Red Bull cold turkey
Yeah.
like you have before.
yeah. I love me some caffeine, but I can cut it out if I need to. Like, I'm not going to risk
Well, I'm off
something
the
bad
caffeine.
happening.
I'm
And
off.
Lauren's totally off caffeine, poor thing, because she has to get up at 4 in the morning. She
And
can't
then
even have no
getting
caffeine
by
anymore.
With Sprite and pretending.
You're just in your head believing it has caffeine in it.
Yes.
You're like, it's Mountain Dew, bitch, wake up.
And I'm like, it ain't working, but I'm making it work.
I love coffee. I love Red Bull. I like tea.
Man, when pumpkin spice comes back, I'm gonna have some pumpkin spice steamed milk.
They're going to be like, okay.
They are used to me getting some weird stuff at our local place.
Yeah. Well, because you're usually the one that goes in and gets it, so they know, like,
Yeah.
your order or my order.
It's
Is
funny.
it the birthplace of coffee? That's cool. And me.
And me.
The birthplace of two awesome things. Same.
Dude, the kids are always gonna be better at
I
everything
didn't get
than
it
we are.
initially, and like Andy can build crazy stuff. And he'll show me when he's done. He's like, look what I
He's
did.
so
And I'm like,
proud of
oh
himself.
my
It's
God. How long did that take?
He goes, about half the year.
I mean, it's crazy stuff. Whole villages,
Dude.
big, huge things.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't it the other day I told you, because we were for some reason talking about Onision and that stupid banana song. I said, no, you don't get it. The whole reason that it's funny is because it's stupid. And this dude is so stupid thinking that he is
Awesome.
I'm like, no, he's a joke. No one's ever liked it. The funny part is that it was so bad.
That guy is super problematic.
Oh, it was because you didn't get why people were like, why do they like the song? I'm like, no, you don't get it. No one likes the song. It's just because it's stupid.
She says there's packs to keep Minecraft from looking so pixelated. I've gotten used to looking at it, like seeing his builds and stuff.
Subtitles.
I kind of get it now, but when it first came out, I didn't get it.
Subtitles for when people talk.
I think she's behind a little bit.
I know, so I was like, I know.
No, I feel like I could build some creative, cool stuff. I just don't have the patience to do Minecraft. Like if I'm gonna be sitting down and sitting still, my mind needs to be engaged, especially if I'm having pain. So I gotta kill something. That's why I was telling you about was it the Alice game, Madness Returns, I guess is the second one or whatever.
I love that game.
I love that.
So you want to know how into Sims I used to be, like third one? I had graph paper and I would draw out the house plans that I was going to build.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I
don't get Sims.
I like it. Well, that's because I gotta get my aggression out somehow.
You just like to kill them.
No, not always.
That's what I've heard.
Sometimes.
I can't hang with it. We've talked about that before.
The second one to me was the best. The first one was too hard. The second one was my childhood. I played that game all the time.
Do you guys remember Second Life? That game that everyone got obsessed with?
Like
they got married in Second Life, and then people would get married in real life.
Half my friend group was addicted to that stuff, that game.
That's, I guess, what The Sims kind of reminds me of. See, I made an account just because I was like, what is this about? Why is everyone so obsessed with it? And, like, I don't know, it just didn't really Didn't really catch my attention. Didn't really do it for
I
me.
haven't caught up with Sims 4 in a long time, and I know there's so many packs I'm behind on. They have fairies now.
Why didn't they start out with fairies? If you can make fairies, why wouldn't you do it?
They like to. Well, they can't give them everything, because then how are they going to take everybody's money?
There was another one before Second Life?
Was it called First Life?
Shut up. Get out.
So, this
is what I have to deal with.
That was tame.
Yeah, that was tame. Usually your dad jokes are pretty hardcore.
Well, that was also very quick. There's sometimes the stuff just comes out of my mouth that I don't even realize.
The dad jokes just be flying out. It was nothing like Second Life.
But no, Sims 2, that's what I was really addicted to. Like, that game was actually better than the third and fourth, and they had, like, there was so much nuance into that game. Like, they just, I don't know. It was just better. Third, everyone went crazy for because it was open world and you can customize everything, but that made the game lag so bad that even people with big gaming laptops couldn't handle The Sims 3.
A whole world? That's awesome.
I also really used to like to play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I don't know what that is.
You built a theme park.
Oh.
And sometimes if you built the roller coaster wrong, you could kill people.
Everything with you is about killing people. How do I kill people?
I have a lot of rage. I didn't have Roller Coaster Tycoon because my mom did what people say, like grandmas do, like, oh, I got you the new PlayStation 5. I'm like, thanks, Grandma. You went like, totally the same thing. No, she got me Mall Tycoon, which you cannot kill people in.
Oh, man.
I was so like, Mom.
Did you not tell Grandma that you like to kill people? Does she not know that?
Well, my mom thought I was going to kill people.
I end up playing games where, like, that's the intent, is to kill, the monster or the zombies, or in the case of Alice, the playing cards that are coming at you and the villains or whatever. Like,
are you saying I'm more psychotic because I play a game that you're not intentionally supposed to kill them, but you find a way?
Yes. Ouch. Yeah, I was gonna go anyways. I think I've got to take the dogs out. They're looking at me. I know.
And Apollo's mad because I'm where his bed's supposed to be.
Yeah, your butt's in the way.
He's mad. Look at him. They're ready.
You're ready. I know. Look at your cute little face.
Only the dogs can dictate your life, and I'm
They do dictate my life, and I love it. I
I'm
wouldn't have
fine
it
with
any
that.
other way.
I mean, I gotta get myself to bed soon too.
Yeah, you do. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will be on as much as I can, but it's just going to be a little crazy. Good crazy.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff going on, but it's only so much time in the day, and I have furry kids and all that, so they obviously take precedence. But I love you guys, and I'll try to pop in as much as I can. Have a good night.
Bye.